continuing the reading at the top of page 138. With Doug's feet and my inner souls, he'll run them all to the ground. Later that evening, Madame Hu chattering in unintelligible Chinese, made it known that she wanted Doug to wear his prize to the Westinghouse. Standing on tiptoes, she placed the ribbon over his bent head and patted the shiny gold medal in place on his chest. "Good boy," she said in English. A saddened Sandy returned to apartment 4D. "Hi, Chris. Did you talk to him, Judge?" "Talk to whom?" "Barney Northup. He was waiting at the front door when I got back from the track meet. Mad as a wet cat. Said he had lots of complaints about me. Never being on duty, drinking on the job, lies like that. He fired me right on the spot. I told him you wanted to see him, figuring you might put in a good word, or so he'd let me stay on. No, Mr. McSuthers, I'm sorry, but I haven't seen Barney Northup since I rented this apartment. Barney Northup was that Westing's disguise. False buck teeth, slick black wig, pasted on mustache. Well, it's not the first time I got fired for no cause." The dejected doorman blew his nose loudly in a Westing man-sized hanky. "Hey, Chris, bet you don't know the Latin name of the red-headed woodpecker." That was a hard one, Chris had to say. Melanopris etherophacus, very slowly. "Some smart kid. Hey, Judge." "Chris, the judge and I have a little business to discuss. Excuse us for a minute." Judge Ford joined the doorman in the kitchen. "Our game plan is this, Mr. McSuthers. We give no answer at all. Our duty is to protect Westing's wife." "Crow," Sandy guessed. "That's right. There's something else that's been bothering me, Judge. I know it sounds crazy, but well, I found out Otis Amber doesn't live in the grocer's basement. And he's not as dumb as he pretends. He's a snoop and a troublemaker. And I don't think he is who he says he is." "And who do you think Otis Amber is?" the judge asked. "Sam Westing." Judge Ford leaned against the sink and pressed her head against the cabinet. If Sandy was correct, she had played right into the man's hands. Sam Westing's hands. "Come on, Crow. You always like to get there early to open the door for people." Crow had stopped in the middle of the steep road to stare up at the Westinghouse. "I've got a funny feeling that something evil is waiting for me up there." "Otis, it's a bad house, full of misery and sin. He's still there, you know. Sam Westing is dead and buried. Come on. If we don't go, we have got to give the money back. And we already spent it on the soup kitchen. I feel his presence, Otis. He's looking for a murderer. Violet's murderer. Stop scaring yourself with crazy notions. You sound like you're on the bottle again." Crow strode ahead. "I didn't mean that. Crow, honest? Look up there at that moon. Isn't it romantic? Somebody's in real danger, Otis. And I think it's me."